Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you. I'm loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our game, and you think Acuna and you think about Tatis, you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
Well, as you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've got a number for you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it's your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB draft. One down. Here's the left fielder, Joe Smith. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Swing and a miss. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight than that. First and second, 2 down.
Attack the zone, fill it up. 2 outs, let's get out of here.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
There you go. Look two. Look two.
And they walk it off. So 2 down at the plate, Akio Yokoyama.
Gotta get D behind you. Like you can. Come on.
Grounds this to the left side, Robbins. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top half of the 5th. Game 1 of this 3-game series. And now the center fielder, Rolando Amoros. And it stays fair. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Robbins will hit next. Now a high fly ball to left center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Here's the throw. Moves up to third, now 2 away. Runner at first, nobody out. In the air to left center. Jones moving back for this one. Brings it in for the out. Now launches a throw way high. And now the DH, Lee Chaney. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag not in time, and the run scores. And they've cut it to a 2-run. Now it's the shortstop, Stefan Cruz. And the runner takes off for third. Lifted in the air to left. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Back to the top of the order here. Stefan Cruz, the next to hit. Swing lifted to left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. And he's out easily. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Smith. 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul.
All right, come on now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And here's the 0-2. Swings at the big bender for the K. 1 out and runners at first and second. Next up, Lee Chaney. And there's a base hit into left. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second, slides, but it gets by. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-4. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Now, Joe Smith. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. There's a strike. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Comes up empty, strike 2. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Next offering is down low. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.